Hey everyone, welcome. This is going to be my second video of two that I have planned. I may do some more sorcery, I don't know, in the coming months, but for now this is going to be it. So if you haven't seen my first video, I invite you to, but for now I just want to go ahead and jump on in and open up this awesome product. And let's take a look and see what we got. We got 7 uniques and 9 foils in the previous video, and one of the foils was an avatar, was the Enchantress, which that was great, and completed a single set of mixes. Now I've got one of every mix, but didn't open any cores, have not yet opened a Philosopher's Stone, but we'll see what we get. I'll be happy with just about anything, really. But anyway, here's our box topper. Beautiful foil sorcerer with the beta imprinted or watermark beta symbol in the text box. Got some foot soldier tokens, some frogs, some burns, some drowned? No, flooded. That's it. Flooded tokens in there. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to leave that sealed. So just a regular, as we're used to, 36 pack booster box. Here we go. Row number 1, stack number 1, the left hand stack. Let's do this. Let's enjoy some sorcery. Vantage Hills, Swim Scout, Thunderstorm, and our first elite is going to be the Battlefield. I think that was my first elite in the previous box. It's kind of weird. But the more sights, the merrier. Am I right? Here are the ordinaries. Any foils? I remember in the previous box too, got I think the first 5 packs in a row. I think the first 4 or 5 packs in a row all had foils. It was pretty crazy. Mountain Pass, Upwelling. There's a curio involved with Upwelling. I don't think this is it. All the curios are in the ordinary slot, as I discussed in the previous video, but I'll be on the lookout for them. I've been watching some of the content regarding curios. So Edge of the World, an elite site on the border of unreality. I still love that art. That's great. So in all 3 of my boxes, the first few packs have had sites as the elite spot. I don't know if that means anything, but that's pretty interesting. And a Wave Shaper avatar instead of a ordinary land. That's pretty cool. I'll set that aside. We'll see how many avatars we get in the box by the end. I'd like to kind of fan out all the elites and uniques here at the end of the video. Frontier Settlers, that's a good exceptional card. Crossroads, man, look at this. 3 elite sites in a row. Crossroads. But always good. That's useful in most decks, I think. I think that's probably one of the better elite sites. Wildlice Grey Wolves is kind of like, if you're into Magic, that's kind of like the relentless rats. Your spellbook may include any number of Grey Wolves, and they have +1 power for each other Grey Wolves nearby. So it's one of the more valuable ordinary cards in the set. So, all right, am I putting them in the right spot? Yeah. Off camera, I'm making stacks and sorting them a little bit, but I find that the best videos are the ones that are zoomed in and you can see the cards best. Also, I love how, so these are considered the dual lands, as these sites provide one of 2 different kinds of threshold, and they provide both thresholds simultaneously. And since there's only 4 elements in sorcery, there's only 6 dual lands. And putting them in the exceptional slot instead of the elite slot was a primo decision. Absolutely love it. So they're much easier to get. It's a lot easier to kind of fix your threshold count index. And yeah, very good decision. Thank you, Eric's Curiosa, for doing that. Winslive. I don't think I have this one yet. Airborne, Air Spellcaster. Cast a magic spell. She can push a unit 1 step with a gust of wind, right? Okay, the Hounds of Ondaros. Nowhere is safe from these elite beasts. Airborne, burrowing, submerge, void walk. Nearby enemies permanently lose stealth. think I went through that last video. That's really cool. Really cool. Okay. Moving on. These are all the ordinaries. Nothing too ordinary about them except for their ordinary designation. Yep. Love the art in this set. Fantastic. I see a foil in there somewhere, but I can wait. I can wait. There's a secret tunnel. A self-same simulacrum. An elite fairy of sincerest flattery. Summoned as a basic copy of a nearby minion. Cool. Okay. Well, we got a Mage Slayer, Pit Vipers, foil polar bears. That is really cool. Let's check out the back. Yeah. It's very cool. Okay. Nice foiling on this. And I've checked too. I live in a humid climate. You know, it's the Game Reef. I live in a humid climate. And the foils from Sorcery, they're not curling or anything. It's been really nice. Really nice. So I don't know what method they're using, but, and yeah, I can just tell holding this in my hand, it's high quality. So I'm very impressed with the card quality in this product. Very good. Okay, and a lone tower. All right. So I think that was actually the second foil polar bears I've opened. I think I got one in the second box on camera. Windmill. There's a earth and air dual land or dual site. I got to start changing my vocabulary habits with this game. Some gnomes and yeah, mix Ignis. Beautiful. I want 2 of every mix. They are extremely good, especially like in the mono elemental decks. Yeah, it's a dark ritual, or it's just mana accelerant. So an elite potion and piquant potable. Love it. I see a foil in there too. Let's see here. Drow, Kelpie, mercenaries, foil. Foil unravel. Ordinary magic of calm repose. Destroy all artifacts and undead minions at a location up to 2 steps away. Man, the foiling on this is so good. Jeez. I love it. If I got a few extra minutes at the end here, I want to kind of beat 30 minutes as usual, but if I got a few extra minutes, I'll fan out all the foils too. Take a look at those. Excuse me. Vantage Hills, Mariner's Curse, Mountain Pass, and Adept Illusionist. There's a curio of him also, and the art is flipped, and it's duplicitous something else. Not skills, but something else. So, anyway, Adept Illusionist. He's good. For 2 mana, you can get a copy of him, and he casts your water spells. What more can you ask for? I can't think of nothing. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Foil Enchantress number 2. Wow. I guess this is the deck I'm supposed to be playing, huh? I'll look these up on TCG Player. I mean, the race to the bottom has begun, but they're around $60, $70. So I don't know. They may be less than that. Last I looked was a couple of days ago, but man, it looks great in foil. Really does. And I love how the back of the card is not a regular card back. I know I mentioned that in the last video, but it's a trip how they do that. So very cool. All right, we'll set that aside nice and safe. And no curios. Okay. I think the curios are 1 in every 50 to 100 boxes. I don't think anybody knows quite for sure, but all right, Whirling Blades. Hey, I wanted you. It's an Elementalist. Very cool. Look at that art on that, man. Tap, player draw sight, like all avatars. You have an additional 1 of each elemental threshold to do with whatever you like. Go nuts. I'm gonna really carefully comb through the list of cards in this set and see what maybe costs 2 or more of any particular elemental threshold. And this is the one I'm most interested in building because I'm always looking for bargains when I'm playing my games. What can I get the most value out of? So yeah, it's fun to kind of get through the rules a little bit, or get your maximum power out of your cards. And whoa, there's an elite foil, Adept Illusionist. My goodness, this box, man. I'm already pretty happy with this box. I got a mix, I got a foil elite, I got a foil avatar, got an elementalist. We're living high. We are doing number 2 in high cotton. Evil Presence, Undertow, Vantage Hills. A Chimera can simultaneously attack up to 3 units at the same location. Okay. Well, I would do that if I had a Chimera and 3 enemy units at the same location. Some Grey Wolves, Heat Ray, Ice Lance, River. Man, we're only on pack number 10. I'm opening pack number 10 so far. Winsliff, Berserker, Sling Pixies, Airborne Ranged, 1 mana, 1 power, takes no damage from units with 4 more powers. Pretty good. Whoa, a Death Speaker. Hey, dude. This is one of the better avatars in the whole game, I believe. Some of the winningest decks are with this guy. Cast 1 dead minion each turn. This is especially good with fire or air, where fire has minions that come into play and they enter the realm, and they deal damage as they enter the realm. So, Death Speaker. So we're 3 avatars deep now. Well, 4 avatars deep, yeah, counting the foil Enchantress. So, pretty good. Man. Spectral Stalker, that's always a nice ordinary to open. Alright, I'll speed up a little. There's a Fireball. You gotta have Fireball in your game. Lucky Charm, Awakened Mummies. Major Explosion, Tremendous Blast of Elite Magic. Ogre Goons, Cloud Spirit, Disenchant. Okay, nice. I hope I'm not missing any curios. It's one thing that makes me kind of paranoid about opening some of this, but I feel like I've studied enough content to know what they are. Maddening Bells, an elite relic of Dreadful Dissonance. All right. And no uniques yet. Very color. Hey, there's a Spark Mage. So you've got the pre-con avatars that appear in the ordinary or land slot, and then you've got the non-pre-con avatars that appear in the elite or unique spot, it seems like. So that's our 5th avatar so far, which is crazy because my very first box, I only opened 4 avatars at all. So the only avatars I don't have now are Seer and Pathfinder. So hoping for at least one of those. And hey, there's Oasis. There's Fire, Water, Dual Land. Looks pretty nice. I like it. There's a unique, the Narcotic Manuscript. Bear has tap, reveal your topmost spell and draw it. Bear takes damage equal to that card's cost. So I hate that I keep referencing magic in this, but you can turn any of your minions into Dark Confidants. So drawing more cards is always a great thing. Love it. All right, so some ordinaries, Grey Wolves. That one always catches my eye. Good. First box I opened had 5 Grey Wolves. I don't remember how many from the second box, but man, I'd love to get a deck together with 15 Grey Wolves. Just use the regular Sorcerer as the avatar for it. The Great Wall. A unique site of colossal obstruction. That is some crazy, awesome art. I love it. Wow. Okay, enemy units can't move through this site's top border on the ground. Gotta be airborne, man. Gotta be. That's our 2nd unique. Teleport. Okay. If I've missed a curio, feel free to laugh at me in the comments. Please get my attention, though. I won't mind being laughed at if I'm being told I got a curio. There's a King of the Realm. Other mortals have +1 power, and you control them all. So, the King of the Realm. Unique number 3 in this box. Disenchant, Sleep. Wave Shaper. That's the 2nd one in this box. It's loaded with avatars, man. Tap, flood a site near your body of water until you do so again. tap minions without submerge there. They don't untap the next time they would. Seems pretty good. Very controlling. Very, very, like, slowing the pace of the game down. Which I think water kind of wants to do, because water seems like it has mostly just small guys or really big, unique, and elite guys. Unwin Eel, Cursed Albatross, Battering Ram, and the Atlas Wanderers, elite giants that bear the weight of the world. Don't we all, man? Join the club. I feel like I could join the Atlas Wanderers, but I'm a little too short. Colicky Dragonettes. I know a couple people like that. Payload Trebuchet, an elite weapon, flings aught far and wide. Right. Kind of set up 2 of your minions to operate it, and they can start firing at opposing minions. Excuse me. All right, we're about halfway through the box. And a Screaming Skull. Whenever bearer attacks and kills an enemy, it untaps. Whew, that is some power. Man, got some tattoos on that skull too, dude. Pretty righteous. All right. I'll speed up a little bit. Shield Maidens, Pikemen. A Boneyard, the Boneyard Genesis. Each player may summon a minion from their cemetery here. Very nice. Very nice. So that's our 4th unique. I see a foil out of the corner of my eye. Ooh, an observatory foil. Wow. And it's got a really good Genesis ability. Look at the next 3 spells and put them back in any order. Man, that's really good. Cool, dude. That's 2 foil elites in the same box. Love it. Put that in the happy pile off camera there. So 5 foils so far, counting the 1 avatar. That's 6 avatars total so far. Oh my goodness, another King of the Realm, huh? Woo. Looks like I got some... if I could build a few Earth decks, I mean, I can only put 1 of him in any Earth deck, so I guess I got a King of the Realm for trade if anybody wants it. Hey, look, Extinguish in foil form. Very nice. Ordinary Magic of Guttering Failure. I wonder if this is... I don't think I have time to go back and look, but I'm going to check and see if this is... I think Extinguish somehow is a curio, or they were finding misprints of it or something. I'll have to go back and look. But anyway, because that's right about the slot it would be in. I kept hearing that people found it in slot number 10 of booster packs, and that's it. So I don't know. Got me on edge, man. The all-terrain vestments. The bearer has Burrowing, Submerge, and Voidwalk. If it's a minion, it can't be an avatar. It's pretty cool. It's a radiation suit, dude. Pretty powerful one. Maybe they'll introduce radiation to the game and give it a little Fallout spin. All right, we've got the Silver Valkyries, the only angel cards I think I've noticed in the game. Airborne at end of turn, untap all allies here. I would gladly untap all allies there. Okay, cool. All right, this is pack number 23. Bullfrog, Salamander, Iceberg, and another Chimera. Okay. Extinguish. Okay, that's just like the foil Extinguish I opened, so. Oh, wow. Jeez. A unique foil. The Twist of Fate. Oh my goodness. This box is pretty sweet. Unique magic to reverse one's fortunes. Exchange life totals with target opponent. X is the difference between those life totals. Jeez. That is beautiful. Wow. I'll put it in a sleeve eventually, but man, love those unique foils. All right. Very cool, dude. This game is so cool. Headless Haunt, Vanguard. Hey, there's another mix. Mix number 2, Mix Terra. Mix it up, man. This turn, bearer's next earth spell requires no threshold and costs 3 less to cast. Welcome to the family, Mix Terra. All right, and we got a foil in here. Ogre Goons foil. 3 mana, 3 power. That's all you get. That's good. Hey, it does its job. All right, that's 2 rows down. 1 to go. 12 packs left. Here we go, friends. Might speed up a little bit if I can't. Step. There's dual land. Earth and fire, looks like. Gnome Hollows. Disintegrate. Elite Magic. Banish target minion nearby. Everything it carries. Just kill it. Kill, kill, kill. Oof. Foil Mad Dash. Very cool. That's awesome. All right. Okay. 5 uniques. I guess to be a quote-unquote average box, we would need, at least to have non-foil uniques, we would need a couple more. Hey, there's another Disintegrate. How you like that for collation, right? Sleep. Scarecrow. Dead of Night Demon. Dead of Night Demon's good, too. They did a good job of making this set large, so you know, knowing that this is the only set that exists right now, it's you can still have kind of a meta game or what have you. Mix Air, dude, 3 mixes in 1 box. I will take it. That's wonderful. Welcome to the family, Mix Air. Jeez, I want to just go ahead and finish opening these so I can review. Got Mix Air, Mix Terra, and I think Mix Ignis was the first one. So, Siege Ballista, Root Spider, Cave-In, and the Big Crater Eyes. Boom. If they could put any more text on that, it would be destroy all dinosaurs on the field. Watchtower, Telekinesis, Flank Maneuver, a Sky Baron, 6 power, 6 mana, Airborne. All other minions lose Airborne. Wow. He's pretty serious, isn't he? All right. I don't think I've even noticed that card in the set lists that I've looked at. All right. Bane Widow, Albatross, Phalanx. Oh yeah, dude. Ruby Core, a unique relic of inflamed efficacy. Provides fire threshold and a mana to its controller. Burn, baby, burn. Love it. I would need to get a set of the cores. I have this one and the air one. What's it called? No, I have Aquamarine, I think. The water one. Open that in the first box. It was good. It was good. Yeah. That's kind of the thing. If you want to, like, quote-unquote, be competitive, I shudder to even say that here, but hey, Aqueduct, Earth and Water. There's dual land. There's a unique number 7, the Kingdom of Agartha. We put it in camera view. How about that? All minions have burrowing. When it enters play and you have 3 Earth threshold, and this helps you with one of those. So that's pretty good. Sweet. But yeah, if you want to be able to build any deck you want, you're gonna need 1 of each core and 2 of each mix and a Philosopher's Stone. But I don't know. Philosopher's Stone is powerful and exciting, but it almost is like, well, if I open one, I'm gonna eat these words, and I'll be happy. But like, I think it was kind of a mistake. It's too good of a card, really, and it can go in any deck, and I don't know. But it also helps your opponent. So I guess it's not really like on the Black Lotus level, but it's pushing it. Chains of Prometheus. Whenever a player draws a card, that player taps their strongest untapped minion. Goodness gracious. It's kind of a smokestack, kind of a control-y card there. Saw Grey Wolves. I gotta think there's 5 of them in this. Hope so. There's Templar. Hippogriffs is good. East-West Dragon. There is a curio of him. It's called West-East Dragon, and it's this art, but flipped, I think. Or maybe not exactly. Maybe it's a different piece of art, but the dragon's facing the other way. It's pretty funny. They do stuff like that. It's clever. I approve. How about it? Wouldn't that be funny if I'd opened a West-East Dragon in the same pack? I'd be glad I have that on camera, you know. Iron Shackles, Kite Archer, Recall, Megamoeba. It moves by extending a single pseudopod from any part of itself. It occupies all locations it has ever occupied, and has +1 power for each. Pretty cool. And it's an elite, so you can play 2 of them. Well, if you have 2 of them in play, maybe it only counts where it's been and everything. Don't you just want to put those unique +7 movement boots on it and just go? It sounds like that'd be fun. Put the boots on the Megamoeba. That would make a lot of sense. All right, this is the very last pack. Here we go for luck. Evil Presence, Winsliff, Berserker, Master Tracker. An Elite Mortal follows all trails. Enemies permanently lose stealth. And that is gonna do it, folks. That is gonna do it. So the uniques are the Kingdom, Boneyard, and Great Wall. Great Wall, Boneyard, Agartha. The beautiful Ruby Core. King of the Realm, and Manuscript. And actually, let's do foils. So foils, we got Mad Dash, Ogre Goons, the beautiful unique Twist of Fate. So technically this box had 8 uniques in it. It was really sweet. Extinguish, foil. The Observatory, very good. The beautiful Adept Illusionist. And the also beautiful Enchantress Avatar. Love this one. Unravel, the art on that is great. This foil looks amazing in person. Hope it translates well to camera. And same with the Polar Bears. Looks very cool. And then, speaking of avatars, in addition to the Enchantress, we've got Wave Shaper, Spark Mage, Wave Shaper again, Death Speaker, and Elementalist. No Seer Pathfinder like I was looking for. I might just have to buy those individually. And as far as elites go, let me just pull the mixes. So I got Mix Air, Mix Terra, I think towards the beginning. Yeah, right. So Mix Ignis. So out of 3 boxes, I have 2 of every mix except for Mix Aqua, the water one. So that's really cool. I'm glad about that. So yeah, good stuff. All right, well, thanks for watching. I hope everybody, isn't that funny? Also, the only 3 elite sites I got were right at the very top corner in row number 1. It could have just been this case, I don't know, but that's kind of funny. All right, so anyway, hope everybody enjoyed watching. Hope everybody enjoys your games of Sorcery, and thanks very much. Like and subscribe. There may be more Sorcery boxes opened on my channel, I don't know. But anyway, we'll keep moving forward, and have a happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate that. Thanks for watching.